All right, let's talk about the big, beautiful bill that just passed and why Gen Z might still be screwed anyway. Because look, on paper, this thing looks fine. Politicians are patting themselves on the back, headlines are calling it historic. But let's slow down. If you're under 40, especially Gen Z or younger millennial, you've probably heard this song before. A bill passes, some money gets promised, and somehow life still feels expensive, unstable, and out of reach. So, what exactly is the Economic Stability Act of 2025? And why might it not be the lifeline that it looks like? First, the biggest headline, the student loan pause is back, extended through mid 2026. And it sounds great, right? Except this time, interest start occurring again in January. So, yes, you can pause your payments, but your balance is still growing. It's like telling someone who's drowning that they can stop swimming for a bit, but the tide's still rising. So if you're already in 30K or 100K deep in student debt, this is just a delay, not a fix. And it doesn't do anything for future students. College is still unaffordable and wages still haven't caught up. Next, the new monthly housing stipend. If you're under 35 and renting, you might qualify for a 600 federal stipend starting this fall. Cool, right? Free rent money. But here's the catch. It's means tested. You have to jump through income hoops, provide proof of rent, and the rollout is regional. Not to mention, rent is up 25% in the past 2 years. So 600 bucks, it helps, but it's not solving the core issue. Housing is still widely unaffordable in most cities. And let's be honest, we've seen landlords raise the rent the moment that tenants start getting help. There's also a new capital gains tax break. If you're under 40 and invest in approved innovation assets, stuff like green tech stocks, select ETFs, and even some cryptos, you get a 3-year tax holiday on your profits. Sounds futuristic, but how many people under 30 even have extra money to invest right now? And who decides what counts as an approved crypto? It feels like a win for people already in the game, not for those still trying to get their first 1K saved. Public service debt relief is back too. 10K in federal loan forgiveness if you worked 5 plus years in public or small business sectors. And that's nice, but again, super narrow. What about gig workers, freelancers, and the self employed? If you've been hustling side jobs just to survive, this doesn't touch you. One more thing, Roth IRAs. The bill now allows up to 5K in penalty free early withdrawals from your Roth if you're buying your first home or if you lose your job. And it sounds flexible until you remember that most Gen Z don't have Roths because most Gen Z don't have enough left over each month to max one out. So, yeah, it's a nice perk for people who are already doing okay. Now, here's the bigger picture. The bill has some okay headlines, but the reality is still brutal. Groceries still up, gas still high, rent still climbing. Inflation's not done with us yet. And while DC is trying to calm the economy, they're doing it slowly and imperfectly. If you're a young person today trying to build wealth or even just survive, the game still feels rigged. A few $100 in rent help doesn't fix 10 years of wage stagnation. A tax break on crypto doesn't help if you've got $43 in your checking account. And a student loan pause with interest is just a really polite trap. So, what do? You already know the answer. We look out for ourselves. This bill might give you a few opportunities, and great if you qualify and take the advantage. But don't wait for Congress to save you. If you're going to make it in this economy, you're going to have to be proactive with your money. Invest early, even small. Start something of your own. Build an emergency savings, even if it's just $10 a week. And learn how money works. Really learn it. Because the system's not changing fast enough. And nobody's coming to fix it for you. This is Freedom Built Ugly. We talk about money like it really works. No sugarcoating, no flexing, just the truth. If you're tired of feeling behind, but you're not giving up, you're in the right place. And I'll see you in the next one.